Alright, originally I wasn't going to film any of this, but decided, what the heck, I took you guys shopping with me, and I showed you the results of me bringing everything back. I guess I should show you what I'm doing with the food that I brought back. This is the bok choy that I bought from Thrifty, and I basically just finished washing it. I'm getting ready to cut it up into little pieces to put into my bags here for the stir fry. You can see I've added the mushrooms, the broccoli, the peppers, and the green beans. I don't know if you can see all that in the bag there. But I have 3 big bags here. These aren't single serving. These are just going to be all mixed up. And I just pour out some to cook, stir fries and whatnot when I feel like eating. So that's what the plan is for these. I'm going to go ahead and cut this up and put it in there. And that should do it. Alright, I haven't shown everything, but just thought I'd show you that I am going to cut up some carrots to put them in here. You can see I've already added the bean sprouts. By the way, just so you know, the mushrooms that I bought, these mushrooms, pre-sliced mushrooms that I bought from Aldi, they were really cheap, like $1.69 or $1.49 package. You need to wash them when you get home. I had dumped it in here thinking it had been pre-washed, but then noticed there was dirt on some of the bottom of the stalks. So I had to take everything back out and wash it all, which is what I did. So it looks to be clean now. But if you do buy mushrooms from Aldi or anywhere, it's probably safest to wash it. I had made an assumption that proved to be bad. But anyhow, I am going to go ahead and peel these using a peeler to peel the carrots. And then we'll slice them up, throw them in there, and seal it up. And I think I have enough for a whole bunch of different stir fries and different meals here ready to go. A bunch of different vegetables frozen and ready to serve. Although we might add some onions. Let me think about that, because I do have some other onions, and I just wanted to show you. Look how much food I've got stockpiled in here. This is like the meat. This is the beef that I cut up and flattened out, and also the pork back there. So you can see there's quite a bit of food prepared here, ready to go. I also have the pre-bought Dollar Tree frozen stir fry, which I'll be adding as I need to. Like this one has the peppers and some onions in there. Probably more onions than peppers. So that's why I'm probably not going to cut this up and add it. I'll just go ahead and do the carrots. And that should give me enough food here to make a whole bunch of meals. Alright, here then are my peeled carrots. I use this peeler, for those of you who don't know what it is. I got this from the Dollar Tree, I think. From Dollar Tree, it's like $1. I think I got it from Dollar Tree, and that's cool. You just slide it. You hold the fruit or whatever, the vegetable, and you slide it, and it peels it right off. See all the peelings? That's really cool. Probably going to use that to make the... Normally it'd be papaya salad, but I'm going to make carrot salad, Thai carrot salad using this. So, a really useful tool. And you'll notice I use a steak knife to cut all my veggies and stuff. It's because I like the size of it, you know. I know some people say, well, you know, that's a steak knife, you should use it for steak. Well, the knife doesn't know what it's used, you know. It doesn't know, the knife doesn't say, hey, I'm a steak knife, you can only use me on steak. Basically, I think any knife that you're comfortable with is the one you use. And I like this one because of the size, and it is super sharp. So that's what I tend to use to cut things up. And the fact that it's serrated means I can use it on meat too, which I did to slice up all the meat that you see here. That is like all packaged and frozen and ready to be used. So food-wise, we're looking pretty good right now. And that was the intent, was as soon as I got some money, I went ahead and bought some food. So despite not officially making money right now other than YouTube, we're not going to be starving on this end. At least that's the plan. I do have some of the seeds and stuff that I set aside from some of the beans that were kind of dirty. I didn't want to put them in there. You know, they just don't look pretty. And I also have some of the bell peppers. So those seeds I'm just going to toss out in the, or I'll let my wife decide where she wants to plant them. But the beans should probably be planted around the fence area so it has something to grow on if it ever does grow. And we'll see what happens. But meanwhile, I'm just going to slice these into little oval shapes, I guess. And then put them into the bag, seal it up, and call it a day. Just wanted to quickly show you what I meant by cutting them into like oval shapes. Instead of cutting straight across, I cut a diagonal so that they're oval shape, just because it's bigger. You know, I think it's going to be looks prettier instead of just a round shape. That's just a personal preference thing. But I decided to do that because I think it looks pretty. Carrot is good. I wonder if I can dry these out and make carrot chips. Anyhow, let me finish up and I'll show you the end result. Here then are my sliced up carrots. By the way, what's the difference between slicing and dicing? Is there a difference? Can you guys explain it to me if you know? Anyhow, I'm just going to scoop up a couple of handful of each of those. I mean, the batch of carrots, add it in here, seal the bags up, and freeze them, and we should be all set. Look forward to some more cooking episodes where I use this stuff. So, should be some really nice meals. Hopefully not more disasters like I've had in the past. A couple days trying that radna, which we're going to try one more time. Here then are the results of my efforts. I've shaken up the bags and mixed up all the frozen veggies in there. Doesn't that look good? So we're just going to freeze all these and then use them when we need them. It won't, you know, one bag is more than I'm looking on here, and it's probably enough to make, if I was serving the whole family of 4 or 5 people, one bag will make about 2 servings. Maybe 3, probably 2. So you're looking at about 6 family-size servings, 6 or 8. And then if I'm cooking it for myself, one bag is probably 1, 2, 3, about 4 or 5 servings for a single person. So quite a lot of food, really. And preparation time, probably about an hour and a half to cut everything up. I think that included the meat too. So I have a lot of stuff prepared and ready to go. And I look forward to using these to make some cooking episodes. So stay tuned. Until next time, everybody, thank you for tuning in. Take care. God bless you all, and I hope you're eating well. Bye-bye now.